Has Logan Paul finally come clean about his steroid use for his upcoming fight against Dillon Danis? Is the fight now in jeopardy after Dillon Danis' most recent tweet, "I'm over this shit. Peace"? A lot of new information has come out these past 24 hours, which we'll be looking into, regarding Logan's alleged steroid use and how the fight may actually be over. So make sure to stick around till the end for the full details. Yesterday was when Logan Paul tweeted out, "Pull out, pay Logan $100,000, ruin reputation forever, lose in federal court and declare bankruptcy," or "fight and get KO'd by Logan, suffer major embarrassment, make some money, lose it all in federal court," which is a pretty crazy situation for Dillon to be in, because Logan is right. It's now seeming like a lose-lose situation for Dillon. Of course, the main reason many fans think Dillon is going to pull out of the fight is due to the ongoing lawsuit involving Nina Agdal, Logan Paul's fiancée. Agdal alleges that Danis has published private tapes in which he insults Nina and pretends it is Nina. Danis rejects the accusation, claiming it is untrue and defamatory, and the incident has resulted in legal action. Paul says that Danis is avoiding battling him in the ring by using the lawsuit as an excuse. Danis, in his opinion, lacks the confidence to compete with him, since he is uncertain of the outcome, although psychological warfare before a fight is common among boxers. Paul's accusations seem to have resonated with Danis. The MMA fighter's silence on Paul's accusations has led some to doubt their credibility. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn on the post notification bell. This way you'll never miss out on any future celebrity videos similar to these. Once Dillon Danis posted that cryptic tweet that he's over it, many fans have been led to believe that he is most certainly pulling out of the fight again, with posts like, "He's gonna pull out again. Wait, you're backing out? All that for nothing?" Those legal papers stacking up, huh? It'll be interesting to see if Dillon is actually going to pull out of the fight, because to make matters worse, Nina added a case of defamation onto the already existing lawsuit he's facing. He even stated in a recent interview that regardless of the outcome of the lawsuit, he'll still have to pay over $400,000 in lawyer fees.
That's where I'm at right now. I think he doesn't want to fight me. I think he's just trying to get me to pull out somehow, so then he looks like the hero, you know? I don't know, it's bullshit. Because this is all going through him, you know? And even if I win the case, right, I still have to pay over $400,000 in just attorney fees, lawyer fees, so it's like, just bullshit. When I'm promoting a fight, this is the biggest fight he's ever done, or event he's ever done, and I made the whole event. Like, it's just bullshit, man.
Well, you did make the event interesting, I'll give you that.
In response to Logan Paul tweeting out that Matrix meme, which seemed incredibly accurate, Dillon Danis responded with, "Logan doesn't want me to fight, which is why he's resorting to the law. He can't handle the truth, or accept that I expose Nina for who she is. A real man would want to handle it in the ring. Using lawsuits to flex doesn't make you tough. It just shows how much of a pussy you are. Logan Paul knows that if he loses to me, his career is over. He's doing everything in his power to prevent this fight from happening and will try to make it seem like it's my fault. Classic scam artist." In all honesty, now that the fight is only a few weeks away, don't be surprised if Dillon does end up pulling out of the fight because of all his legal issues he's having to deal with. Although, to be fair, where else is he going to make that quick amount of money to deal with the lawsuit fees he mentioned? For the past few weeks, Dillon Danis has been relentless with his claiming that Logan Paul does steroids, as initially he posted out the fact that Logan is blatantly on juice and EPO is beyond f***ed up. "I'm 100% natural, ready for a test 24/7 any day. I'm a natural 170 pounder and I'm moving up in weight just to shut this fool up. The Pauls might cheat at everything, but let's get one thing straight. Logan, you can pop all the steroids you want, but you can't inject heart." Logan Paul has always been huge online, even during his time as a college student on Vine. However, after joining the WWE, he now appears to be completely jacked to the gills. His tweet that said, "Excited to start training camp," was the major image that sparked this debate. Just look at his size. It's insane. I mean, come on. Considering the amount of bombardment Logan Paul has had this past month or so regarding his alleged steroid use, on one of his more recent impulsive episodes, he finally responded to all the claims.
"I'm not on steroids. I'm not on steroids. I don't know how many times I need to clarify this. I don't know why we aren't doing USADA or VADA testing.
Well, yeah, because
the conversation was never had between.
because
me and
JJ
Dillon.
is doing it with.
I'm more than happy to do it. I'm more than happy to do it. I just do have
No,
one.
I'm gonna force you to do it.
I'll do it.
You're not gonna fucking tell me that to say yes all the time.
You're fired. I do have one request. Dylan laughed at me in the face to face, but if I do a drug test, I want him to do an STD test. I'm just curious what's going to show up. And he laughed at me. He played it off. He wasn't interested in doing that. I wonder why. I wonder what you got.
A lot of people still believe something dodgy is going on because a lot of comments were, he's not on roids, he's on testosterone therapy, which technically isn't roid, but it's still cheating. What does the STD test have to do with the fight? You should be doing the drug test regardless. Yeah, sure, buddy. That's why you suddenly blow up before fights. Before we go further into the video, do you guys actually believe that Logan Paul is on steroids? Or is it all just mass speculation? Comment down below. Considering Logan Paul has been ripped since his wine days, which is almost a decade ago, it could easily just be his genetics, as he wouldn't have been on steroids all this time if that was the case. Although what sparked a lot of debate was that yesterday, it got announced both Logan and Dillon will take a drug test before their bout come October 14th. And Dillon wasn't exactly happy with the terms of it. This is nonsense. Another scam by Logan Paul to pretend he's clean. Setting a specific day and time for a piss test is the easiest to beat in all of sports, especially for someone like him with experience. It's why the UFC switched to USADA. The whole point of a drug test is that it's random, like the UFC model, as it's the most effective. The fact he now knows the date of it will be easy for him to bypass, as he can get whatever it is out of his system in time for a scheduled testing. KSI's manager, Mams Taylor, came out and defended Logan Paul by posting, "Logan just called me and reiterated that he absolutely wants testing for his bout. He stressed that he doesn't care if it's USADA, VADA, or other. Plus, the WWE does stringent testing on top of that. For everybody's peace of mind, MFB will and was always going to administer testing." To which Logan Paul responded with, "I'm gonna test positive for drinking Prime." The main issue with this is why suddenly now does Logan have an urge to get a drug test in when KSI and Tommy had theirs at the end of August? Surely it would have made sense for Logan and Paul to get theirs done then. It'll be interesting to actually see the results from the pairs tests over the next week or so. That's if Dillon Danis doesn't actually pull out from the fight, which to be honest wouldn't be surprising at this point. Anyways, this concludes today's video. Be sure to subscribe to LoafTube for future celebrity videos and turn on that post notification bell so you don't miss out on any future uploads. Till then, see you in the next one.